Hello, I am Solaj Alfred. Welcome to the Hts Epoll. It's your opportunity to weigh in on the most pressing issues of the day. Prime Minister Alain Chastanet has announced the date of the general election. In a statement to the nation Monday, Prime Minister Chastanet disclosed that July 26th will be the date when St. Lucians will go to the polls to decide on the next government. This announcement comes against the backdrop of a clamoring by the official opposition and other groups for the calling of the general election. So, we ask, were you surprised by the announcement of the date of the general election? We tallied the numbers on our voting platforms, and here is how you voted. 39% said yes, 55% said no, and 6% had no comment. We also took to the streets to get your opinion, and here's what you had to say.
No, I was not surprised at all. I was always ready. 5 years back, I was ready. Always ready, red and ready.
Sort of, man, because that Prime Minister, Mr. Chastanet, said, well, boy, you don't call election during CXC, you understand? In state of emergency, you know, martial law, as I call it, you know. But I really thought he would have taken the 90 days, man. A little surprised, man. And on his face impression, he's surprised too, man.
Everybody's waiting on it, so why should we be surprised when we have it now? So let's go for it.
No, it wasn't no surprising. It had to come someday or the other. But some people, they were just talking. They weren't ready and prepared. We were prepared.
Because you did see a lot more. Oui.
I thought that they would go down to the wire, you know, with the election, you know, because yeah, they ain't seeing any signs of winning the election, so they would just try and grab all that they can, you know, to the wire.
Not at all. I'm well pleased with the call, because definitely I am satisfied with the intention of the length of time, because I mean it is more than time that the nation should have get to know that election is coming soon. So I am well pleased and satisfied that this call on time.
Non, je suis surpris because je suis pas pour lui, il était dû pour accueillir l'élection. Right now là, nous ka venir. An goumen pour nous que nous ka arriver.
Well, I'm not surprised. Date is date, because the government gave them time and date, and all of them was rushing, so the 26th is the 26th.
No, man, I was not surprised at all. Yeah, because, you know, the man have people advising him, you have people talking to him. You understand? And at some point you have to listen to people when they talk to you. So I wasn't surprised. You know, I knew something was coming soon. You check? So I just can't wait for that day to reach.
No, man, let's see because we tell you that la. So you in that la, kuma.
Yeah, I'm surprised, but the Prime Minister is only playing a game. You know, it's a game plan and a game trick just to try to win the elections. That's all. That's all.
Yes, I was, because he said that he would not announce it during the state of an emergency and during CXC.
So you were surprised?
Yes, I was.
Non, je suis surpris because you can't pour lui, c'est pas pour lui, so by election, date là pas rien, c'est mettre vote là pour ça calé, ça qui gagne.
No, I find it was due. It was due, so every 5 years we expect an election, so let's see how things goes.
No, I wasn't surprised, because I know this is Little St. Lucia. There's a little bit of humility, and I also know this is not Russia or maybe Nazi Germany or China. At some point the election would have to call. So St. Lucians, go out in your numbers and vote for the ones you like. I already know I'm voting. The look is into my eyes. Just look into my eyes, you'll see. I am what I am.
Thanks for those responses. Now to our new discussion. Former Prime Minister and former leader of the United Workers' Party, Stephenson King, officially announced his independent candidacy on Thursday, parting ways with the UWP, with which he had been associated for about 40 years. King accused his former UWP colleagues of focusing on their selfish interest ahead of the development of the people. He says his efforts to have them correct their errant ways were all in vain, concluding that the present UWP is no longer the party he had grown to love for the service to the people. So, we ask, do you think Stephenson King's departure from the United Workers' Party will have an impact on the outcome of the general election? Voting is easy. Just log on to htsstlucia.org or Facebook at HTS St. Lucia Official and vote. You can also send your response via text or WhatsApp to 584 for HTS. That's 584-4487. For Flow handset owners, here's a reminder of your special voting platform. From your Flow handset, text your Epoll response to 487. Press 1 to vote yes, 2 for no, 3 no comment, and 4 I don't know. Join the discussion from your Flow device and get the opportunity to win weekly prizes. And our Epoll team is always on the go to get your responses as well. Watch the HTS News Force from 7 p.m. for the results and a new discussion.